Hello, everyone. The news today is basically two sides of the story of the Battle of Bakhmut. The rhetoric in the Russian elite mercenary group Wagner has been basically, what is going on? Why can't we get through? Just as Russian troops expected to take Ukraine in its entirety within days, maybe a week, at this point, Wagner has been sitting at Bakhmut for months. I think it's somewhere 6 to 8 months at this point, and they still cannot take it. And they continue expressing surprise that Ukrainians are putting up such a fierce fight. My question to them is, what did you expect? I understand that Russian media has been feeding Russians, the whole thing, oh, Ukrainians actually secretly want to be a part of Russia. But you guys have now faced Ukrainians, literally nose to nose. You cannot have any doubts on the subject that no, Ukraine does not want to be a part of Russia. Ukrainians do not want Russian troops in their country. Get lost. Meanwhile, we are seeing some movement around Mariupol. Not sure what they're planning there. However, even though it's been destroyed in terms of just its geographic location, it's still an important point. I think there is a possibility that there will be some movement in that region by Ukrainian troops. But again, with so much happening specifically in the east, in the Donetsk-Luhansk region, it's really hard to tell. And, a lot of people complain, well, why doesn't Zelensky or why doesn't his military command talk about what they're planning next? Don't be a moron. Why would they disclose their plans to their enemy? And Putin is ranting and raving about the drone strikes against the military targets within Russia. And again, my question is, what did you expect? Consider what's been done to Ukraine over the last 9 years, because I'm counting back from the invasion of Crimea and Ukrainian Southeast. Considering all the deaths, all of the destruction, all of the damages, all of the kidnapped, the raped, the murdered, the hauled off to Russia against their will. Really? Stop whining.